All right, I've had a couple people. One recently was asking me about my smoke system setup, so I thought I'd share it with you. This is Pilot Edge 540 V3. You can see it on my channel with the smoke. And then I'm running FR Sky. I'm running a R10 Pro receiver, and then I also have a R9 900 backup, so 2.4 up front and 900 megahertz on the back. Anyway, so this is the Sweewind pump. I have mine mounted right there on top. It just worked. Use a little high saw down here, mount it to a piece of wood that I can screw off and on. I just want to be able to get to it, so it's right. So it's just right there. This is a Sweewind pump. Right here, it has its own built-in ESC. So I have a really big battery for it. This is running on a 2S 2000. Right here, it's plugged into it, and then it has a lead that goes into the to a channel. And then when you power it on, it arms, just like, and then you can set, on a switch, I have a 3-position off, and then I have 2 amounts of oil. Probably the most important thing I could tell anybody is this one right here. These tanks aren't that big. I think these are the little 350s milliliters, 370s. I just did a flight for about 8 minutes and I didn't use a half a tank of smoke, and I ran it the whole time. If you do a flight, 3 minutes and you're burning through all your oil, it's just going in the air and all over your plane. That's what people say, oh, it's so messy. It is if you're burning too much of it. It's all about the amount. So the best thing I do is I put a little bowl under there and I fill the tank up and I sit to my radio and I watch it drip out of the exhaust. On my low, it's like a drip, 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 drip. And then on a high, it's just a real thin little stream. You don't need very much. And then, because it's expensive, so I just don't want to waste it on the ground so that I can put it back in and cycle it again. But literally, that's how it runs. You've got, and as far as my the nozzles go, I'll drop a link. I forget. Is it Smoking Oldies, or I get my nozzles from him, and it shows out of stock, but I messaged him and sent him an email, and he sent me an invoice and sent me a couple of them. That's my smoke setup. So, matter of fact, I just got my ultimate biplane this morning for its maiden, and it's set up the exact same way, same system, and it works exactly the same way. So if you got any questions and I can help you in any way, just reach out and let me know. Thanks, guys.